All right, so you want to learn computer science, but you don't even know where to start. Well, you're in luck because this video will be going over the best 5 resources for how to learn computer science for free. All right, you guys, keep on watching. Starting with the first one is YouTube. Hands down, YouTube. You watch your videos on K-pop, cooking videos. However, have you ever thought about computer science videos? Say, for example, you want to learn about data structures and algorithms, or let's say you want to learn how to code an app from scratch using, for example, React Native, JavaScript. So you can do that with YouTube. All right, so the next resource is Coursera. Coursera, I do know, has some paid parts as well for certain courses or certificates that you could do on that platform, but a lot of the videos on there are free, so make sure to look at that. You can also get financial aid for some courses and some type of amnesty for these expensive things, but of course this video is free, so let's move on. So the next one is LinkedIn Learning. So first you have to have a LinkedIn account. I will say if you are a student or a professional, to have a LinkedIn because you want to be able to grow your network and you can apply to jobs, get jobs on LinkedIn. But LinkedIn Learning is a place, a platform where you can learn about so many different skills, especially in computer science. You can learn a certain programming language or maybe even a certain methodology such as Agile, or maybe even want to become a Scrum Master. There's so many courses and course paths or career paths that are on LinkedIn Learning, so definitely check it out. Next one is Solo Learn. I'm not sure if this app is still out there, but I do know that this app is so underrated. You can learn a lot of things on the fly while on your phone, practicing things. So let's say, for example, I want to learn HTML, CSS, refresh my skills, or let's say I want to learn an object-oriented programming language such as C or Java. I can do that with this app called Solo Learn, and you can do it on your phone, tablet, honestly, any device that you probably have. Okay, one that always gets talked about is the free online course at Harvard University, the Intro to Computer Science. I will honestly say this is probably a resource definitely driven for people who don't take the traditional route, for example, with education, like going to a 4-year university. So you can get a feel of if you like computer science. I will say take it with a grain of salt because Harvard level in terms of computer science is obviously different from a lot of public universities here in the United States or even around the world. So definitely take it with a grain of salt. But yep, there's that free intro to computer science course for Harvard online. And a bonus one, which we all hate and we love, okay, maybe we more so hate, but practice coding platforms, so such as LeetCode, HackerRank. I think there's also one called CodeSignal. There's so many out there, but LeetCode is a good example is because companies kind of expect you to know a lot of these technical skills when applying to these roles, or even when you're at an interview and you have to solve a coding problem on the spot. So a lot of these platforms are very good and they're free. But that's honestly a bonus tidbit, but we can talk more about that in another video. So if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure to follow Dear Tech World.